Welcome back. This is the third of our four installments. We will now be opening the Fallen Adventurers backpacks, 500 or 643 of them in total. These are the ones you get from killing the Karka Queen and a few other sources as well. They all contain one item of green or better rarity, hopefully a lot better in some cases, as well as some materials, often high level ones like the powerful blood you can see there, and a few other random items on occasion as well. So I'm expecting to get a lot of greens, but hopefully we'll get at least a couple rares, a few exotics, and maybe if we're really lucky, a precursor, but I kind of doubt we will be. Oh, and Bloodstone Dust. We're gonna get lots of Bloodstone Dust back as well. Alright, lots of greens. Same as the last video, I'm going to speed up the sections where I do lots of salvaging. Oh, there we go. The Impaler. That's a Berserker, or yeah, Berserker stats. That's pretty good. See what that sells for. And only a golden half. Alright. Not great, but hey, it's an exotic. I'll take it. So let's move. Didn't I get another, like a rare somewhere? There we go. Deposit that. And then open a couple more.
Now this is a find.
Alright. I think we're getting to the point now where we're going to start salvaging some things. So let me fill up this row again. Oh, there you go. Twin Talons. That's pretty nice. There are some really cool looking exotic items you can get from these bags. This one doesn't sell for too much, but some of them do sell for quite a bit of gold. Alright, so I'm going to skip the video and I'll be back after I salvage all this stuff. Alright, time to open some more. Some nice tier 6 mats in there. That's our first stack. It wasn't a full stack though, that was 143 I believe. And now we still have 2 full stacks of 250 left. So far so good. At the very least I'm hoping to get, a lot of materials which I can use for crafting my legendary when I get there, and some luck, which is always good to have. Just basically lots of resources. And lots of greens, of course. Alright, salvage time. Alright. Thank goodness for my copper-fed salvage-o-matic. A good friend actually got me that for, I guess, 2 Winter's Days ago now? Probably was. And it's one of the most useful gifts I've ever gotten because I couldn't tell you how many thousands or tens of thousands of items I have salvaged with that thing. So much easier than spending a row of your inventory. Oh, there's a charged lodestone. Not too shabby. Yeah, it's so much easier than carrying around a ton of salvage kits like I do on my ults.
Quite a reward.
Nothing else super great, so salvage some more stuff. At this point my inventory is going to fill up with minor sigils before anything else. Another rare. Might have to take a quick trip back to Radisum at some point just to fill off those. Ooh, what's that? Berserker's Seer Mantle of Vampirism. Berserker's Piece. Not bad. Actually doesn't sell for too much, but hey, I will take it. Another lodestone, charged core as well. These guys down here. Opening.
Now this is a find.
And Beating up a couple more before I salvage. Probably can't finish this stack. Not quite. Alright. Okay, I really should have bought one of those portable vendor things with me because I do have a bunch of them. But didn't think of that, so I think what I'm going to do, maybe after I get to the next salvage point, is go back to Red Assume and just sell off some of these miner sigils just so make more space. I probably could just destroy them because in total they're probably worth a gold, but I hate wasting things. Alright, so yep, I will be right back. And we're back. Starting to become nighttime here in Timberline Falls. We still have plenty of bags to open. Actually realized I also got another exotic, the Scepter of the Highborn. That's pretty cool. Sells for more than a gold. What does it look like? Actually kind of cool looking. I like that. Might salvage that for the skin. Do I have the skin? Skin locked, so I do not have the skin. Alright. Perhaps I will soon. I also realized I probably could have just gone to like Holbrook or something, but I'm so used to going to Red Assume because that's like my home base. A couple more rares there. I did throw the weapons from the last batch into the Mystic Forge, the last batch being the Karka bags. And no luck there, just got more rares out of it, but that's okay. One day it'll pay off.
Now this is a find.
I think unfortunately he says now this is a fine just because of Bloodstones. It is technically an ascended material. So it's not really anything to get excited about, which is kind of unfortunate. They should probably change that. Alright, we are stacking up on those rares. And there's another one. Only a couple exotics so far, none particularly being valuable. Certainly wouldn't mind getting some of those cool looking exotics. Well, I guess the double bladed sword, that might be one of the special exotics. There's actually a collection if you get all of them, but some of the pieces that you need to get all of them are like hundreds of gold, so not really worth it for, I forget what the prize is, like an ascended chest piece or something like that, or an ascended weapon maybe. But you could make an ascended for less than that. Alright, look at all that bloodstone too. We're getting lots of bloodstone dust. Which is good though, because I may need it to make... Oh, and that's it. We are out. Alright, so let me deposit these, and then we can kind of tally up what we have here. Let's see, I don't know. I don't really want to count all these. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to Red Assume, clean up my inventory, sell all the junk and stuff, and then I'll let you know what we got in total. Be right back. Alright, and here we are with the grand total. We have, what does that come out to? Almost 20,000 luck, I think? 19,000 luck? Then a metric crap ton of bloodstone dust with 2,000... What's that? 2,824, something like that. Bloodstone dust. A lot of crafting materials, including more already deposited. These are just the overflow ones. We have 25 rares and 5 exotics, including 2 twin talons. So quadruplet talons. So yeah, pretty much what I was expecting, I guess. It would have been cool to have, I don't know, one of the more expensive legendaries or something rare like that. But the best opening is still yet to come. We have all these dragon chests, so that will be our last video. Stay tuned.